Hey, it's Eitan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have one of my oldest friends, Jacob, in the kitchen.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, we have known each other since like kindergarten.
Yeah, kindergarten, first grade, around then. Yeah.
And I actually know you as someone who does know how to cook.
A few things, I dabble.
So you're gonna be making sesame chicken.
Okay.
Have you had that before?
I've had it a few times, not my specialty. I think you know my specialty.
Jacob knows how to make steak, and that is not what we're making today. So let's get cooking. You're gonna make me your best sesame chicken, and then I'll make you mine.
Let's do it.
Yeah, should we get cooking? What's your game plan?
Then we're gonna go with the vegetables first. Then we'll do some coating. Sesame seeds.
Yes.
And then we're gonna cook, and we're gonna make it all together and make everything complement each other.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I agree with that. How long have you been cooking for?
Very casually, probably 5 years. I've recently picked up, as you said, the steak.
Yes.
And some smoked meat. So this is outside of my territory.
Yes.
Outside my territory,
That's what we're trying to do here.
Look, I'm gonna apply my skills and let's just do it. Let's get into it. All right, so ginger, very strong. We're gonna want small pieces. But one of the things I know nothing about, what is that? What does it taste like?
It's just like
I need some help there.
Vegetable broth. It'll help you with the sauce. You know, it's almost like instead of adding water to thin it, you add vegetable broth because it already has vegetal flavor in it.
Can't have too much sauce.
Yeah.
All right, now we got our scallions. Let's chop these ends off. We don't want that in our food.
You know, you can replant those.
Save them for later.
Start a garden, yes.
All right, I think we're good on the scallions. What do you have next? Garlic. How do I
wow, right out of the
undo the
mind.
garlic?
Should I help you peel? Okay, kind of take the knife, go in between the cloves, and then pop them out.
Do you have a fork?
I do. Like loosen it.
And then you do it again. The other way.
Whoa! I have never seen this technique, but I really respect it.
Yeah, no, I definitely, I'll take credit for this. Now we have a utensil to get things off the other utensil. All right, I know we always bread our chicken with cornstarch and flour. So let's get to that.
Let's do it!
What do we got here? Sesame oil and rice vinegar.
And soy sauce.
I really have no idea what to do with this. I don't have an idea in my mind. I'm gonna take this.
Chicken.
We are just going straight
into
in.
the cornstarch, get it nice and coated.
Just going straight.
Into the big bowl. Get that all nice and coated.
Let's get some flour action in here.
Dump some flour on it.
Dump some flour in there.
Okay, perfect.
Mix it up a bit. All right, now for the sauce.
I recommend cooking the chicken.
And then sauce after.
Yes.
Okay, fine, let's do it. What's the temperature at?
353.
Let's run it. Get them in quickly so we have an even cook, so I don't have to keep track of every single piece and how long it's been cooking.
What type of vehicle do you want to make the sauce in?
A whisk and a bowl.
Whisk in a bowl, okay.
Please. All right, definitely let's get some vegetables in here.
Yeah, do you want a vegetable? Oh, you got, okay, we're making do.
This is brown sugar?
Yes.
Light brown sugar.
Light brown, correct, for some sweetness. Jacob knows his stuff.
I know my stuff. Want to get an accurate measurement?
One salt bay action.
So let's get some of that in there. Yeah, by the way, the ratio of scallions to every other ingredient.
Every other ingredient is immaculate.
Oh, how's the chicken looking?
Let me check. Very beige.
Soy sauce. Definitely need some of that.
Ooh, iconic ingredient. I guess sauce is complete. Oh, sesame seeds, yes. Got it, okay. We have a 1-to-1 sesame to scallion ratio.
Here's how I'm gonna kind of go about this. I'm just gonna dump it into the rice.
So we're adding our sauce into the rice, okay. I'm certain that tastes good, I'll tell you that. How long are you planning on cooking your chicken?
Oh no.
Should I check the internal temp of one?
Take it, get it all out.
Let's see.
Get it all out of there.
Internal temp is 220.
Get it out.
Okay.
Get it out.
Abort mission! Abort the chicken mission!
Get it all out.
All out. Okay. Abort the chicken mission.
I hope you guys like crispy chicken.
How's it taste?
That tastes great.
Oh, good. I'm thrilled to hear. Do we just call it a day? Should I get you a serving plate?
Yeah, get me a, yeah.
Yeah,
you know what? Do you guys like spicy food?
Olivia and I would say we're like a solid 7.
Hold it higher and get some dispersion in there. Get some flipping action in here. I feel like we're pretty good. Look, everyone has their own way of doing things. This is my sesame chicken. I'm gonna make the like a nice little covered bowl.
Oh wow! I've never seen such a plating technique.
I actually call it the spread with a spoon to cover a bowl.
Spread with a spoon to cover a bowl.
I didn't know you guys were naming it. So now we're gonna take some of these.
This is giving me everything but sesame chicken.
Wait till you taste it.
Oh, true. We're gonna
Wait till you taste it.
Everyone watching, we present Jacob Bergstein's Sesame Chicken.
You dig in however you'd like.
Yeah.
Look, the chicken's a little bit tough, but
It's been through a lot. Well, cheers. Cheers to chicken.
don't give that face like it's not divine. Like you don't mean it.
It's giving me
It is very good.
chicken jerky. Chicken jerky, everyone. Would you like to try this?
I'm very jealous. I need to try it.
Yeah.
Get that out of there.
Just looking to get that out of there. Wow. Why?
Wow,
You get
like a
the-
good wow.
No.
Like a good wow.
The bad well. What's sweet in there? Oh, the brown sugar.
It's the brown
Oh, it's
sugar.
a lot of brown sugar.
A classic American Chinese takeout dish. I'm actually not gonna. No, not gonna continue this.
You guys just had lunch.
Yeah, no, big lunch today. I will say, I'm thrilled for you to learn this because I think you're really gonna kill it.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Jacob. That was a thrill and a half.
Thank you for all you taught us about plating.
Jacob, thank you so much for bestowing your knowledge upon us. We are now going to do a little reset, and then I'm going to show you an alternate method.
It's rigged. It's rigged. He knew the recipe before me.
sesame
I had no idea.
Chicken. Oh, hello there. Look at you looking incredible. Might I recommend you pre-order my debut cookbook, Eitan Eats the World. It's available everywhere books are sold. We're talking Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million. It is full of 85 of my favorite comfort food recipes, including General Tso's chicken, one of my favorites. And Jacob, should they pre-order?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Right now, get it here.
Jacob Eats the World
Let's do
will
it.
also be available.
Just this recipe.
It's a one recipe book.
And techniques.
Yes. Thank you for keep watching for more. Let's do it. Okay, now I'm going to show you how other people make sesame chicken. It's another interpretation of the dish. That is it.
Am I wrong, or does he have more ingredients than I had?
Am I wrong, or did you deny many of the ingredients you were given? Now, unlike you, I will be using the egg that is in front of me.
My downfall.
Yes. And do you want to start whisking that up for me until it's a little bit frothy? Great, keep whisking that up. Perfect. Into there, I'm going to pour in the soy sauce. Keep on whisking that up. Then a little bit of dry sherry into there. Ooh, get that a little smell. It smells incredible. And cornstarch.
I feel like we're making two very different kinds of chicken.
Correct and incorrect.
Careful.
Sesame and Spanish paprika. Okie dokie, into there, I'm going to add in our, so you can put that in the sink. Chicken goes in there, and this is gonna be our little dredge. Give that a good mix up there. A little vegetable oil into my pan here. This next part is similar to what you did if you did it in a pan.
Well, you gave me a pot.
Well, sorry, no, I meant like
I'm
the
just
sauce.
saying,
You
you
also
gave
have the
me-
whole kitchen available.
Then again, I haven't cooked here, so I know where to find everything.
True, you could have asked.
I can make a sandwich.
There
Make
you go.
sandwiches.
Little PB&J.
Little PB&J.
Speaking of PB&J, totally unrelated, garlic into the pan and some ginger. And I'm just gonna keep cooking this for like 2 minutes or so to really bring out that flavor.
Never thought to put the scallions in first.
Now, do you wanna help me just dump a whole lot of stuff? Vegetable broth, our sherry, little rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, cornstarch, whoa! A little toasted sesame oil for some flavor, and for sweetness, we have our brown sugar. Give that a little stir, and we're just gonna bring that to a quick boil. All right, this looks nice and thick, see that?
Chicken's also looking great.
Incredible. Now, we're gonna take it off here. Now, the thing about sesame chicken, it's actually pretty easy. It's kind of quick, easy, breezy, all-purpose flour,
Yeah.
cornstarch, same vibe as you. A little bit of baking powder in there.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Make it rise.
Yeah, exactly, and then whisk that up. I mean, this is like almost done. It's a really quick dinner or lunch. Suspicious breakfast, but you do you. Thank you for whisking. Now into there, I'm gonna place the chicken. Drain, 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 drain. I'm gonna give that a little toss before I add in some more. Oh, there you go. Oh, good, okay, good. Oh, okay, sorry. And drain into there. Perfect, and now you can kind of just like toss it all up. Maybe use this to toss it all up, just to be safe.
I like that idea. You don't like the outfit?
I think it's fashionable.
Yeah, no, this looks great. I think it's gonna come out much more breaded than mine did. Like mine wasn't breaded, it kind of came out like a little bit more plain.
Now you may notice I'm not overcrowding the pan because I don't want to cool the oil temp too much. So I'm just gonna probably do about half of them at a time, and then I'll do it in 2 batches. And I mean, our work here is basically almost done. I mean, we're just gonna fry these up. All right, should we try our sauce? Let's give it a little taste. I feel like I need to be encouraging trying as well.
Cheers.
Cheers. Right?
That is great. I
Thank
get
you.
why you guys were harsh on me now. I really do.
There you go. Chicken is ready. Look at that beautiful color we got on there.
That looks amazing.
Yes, here we go, onto there. And now do you want to start very carefully adding in more chicken so we can fry up the rest?
Absolutely.
Just give it a little gentle place. The rest of the chicken is done. Whoa, okay, take it out on there. Am I committing to this stupid way of doing this? Yes. Chicken into the sauce. Into the sauce.
We whisk.
Go on and grab a spoon. Just stir it up.
As you learned, we all have our own ways of doing things.
This is true. Some smart, some not.
Some better than others.
Some cooked, some not. Okay, now I'm gonna plate it up. I loved your artistic vision of how one does this.
I think everyone can agree my way was better.
Our rice. We'll grab some pieces of broccoli. Okay, you got the little spoon, or large spoon, and just spoon that over top. And I see, the reason I put the broccoli under it is because then it kind of like pokes out from underneath. It's like, oh hi, I'm broccoli, I'm over here. And the sprinkle of sesame seeds all over the top to complete. I mean, there was toasted sesame oil.
I get a
so-
sprinkle?
Little
No,
sprinkle.
That will add the taste that we wanted. That last
Yes, that
sprinkle.
actually takes the taste to a whole level. And there you go. Dare I say, better than takeout sesame chicken.
I haven't tried it yet, and I'm a fair player.
You're a fair player. You're a fair player. See how it is. Eitan's sesame chicken. This piece here, a little bit of rice. Cheers
Cheers.
to chicken.
A very close second to mine, but that tastes great. A very close second. I'm going back for seconds.
Jacob, thank you for coming on Food with Friends.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure
is food.
being here.
We are friends. And that's the show. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. Hit the bell notification to get notified if we post more videos.
I mean, I already have. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, we don't know. Hit the like button, comment down below. Who is your favorite chicken?
Who?
Me or Jacob? What's your favorite type of
Easy.
winged animal? Let us know in the comments down below. Shall we eat?
Let's do it.